Hey dear sis, welcome back to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate World of Light. We're facing off against Dungeon Man, and I have no idea who he is, what he is. But it's a giant Luigi, and I guess it's a stamina battle, so that's what we're doing. I've decided for today that I am Pokemon Trainer, because I keep talking about it so much. I guess I was just really excited. Just to be... Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. Whoa, why am I so fast? Oh, I grabbed something. Oh, boy. Ah. Oh, I thought that would get him for sure. I forgot, stamina battle. Yes! Okay. Woo! Falling immunity. Okay, that's really helpful. So I am the cute, charming, lovable, and adorable Pokemon trainer here. Obviously, girl is the best girl. I like this color best, mainly because, if I'm remembering correctly, this is supposed to be based off of... Oh gosh, one of the other Pokemon protagonists. The girl with the weird pigtails. But it reminds me of Gold and Silver. I think it is based off of the Gold and Silver remake. But yeah, that's why I wanted to have her. Also because the Squirtle is silver. So when I play Pokemon Trainer, I actually try to stick to Squirtle or Ivysaur. I don't really particularly care for Charizard. I never have, never will. Squirtle's one of the best. Actually, in that order for me is how I like the Pokemon beginners, the starters. I don't know. I mean, Squirtle's obviously super cute. I'm gonna die from this. Oh, jeez. I keep seeing them do the thing. Nope, I'm dead. Okay, yes, we are going to have a rematch. I'm not very good at this. I'm so sorry. I don't play them a lot, which is nice and handy that you can switch it between the Pokemon. I think it's pretty cool. Ever since that was introduced in, I think they were introduced in Brawl, right? Okay, you guys are just gonna ground pound me this entire time. Focus one at a time. It's one at a time. Ivysaur's voice is so deep, it's funny. Doo-doo-doo. Right there, and you're pretty much toast. It's super effective. Sweet. You were kind of tough, Geodude. Don't really care for Geodude either. Not as much. Oh, this is also the third time I'm playing Pokemon. I don't even actually remember what I even said in the other Pokemon fighter videos with Jigglypuff and Pichu. I think I talked about their respective regions, right? So I guess with, oh, I honestly read that as Walmart. That is not Walmart. I don't have a sword. I guess that's good enough. So I should talk about Pokemon as in the characters maybe? Or maybe with the trainer I should talk about the, I guess, overall Pokemon versus a specific generation. The last couple of games... I need somebody heavier. Gosh, I could see that a mile away. Maybe I need the heavy dude. Jeez. Yes, okay. No, I'm doused. I'm dead. Okay. I really had to concentrate. I was gonna die there. Oh boy. So, we both grew up with Pokemon. We've been with Pokemon since it came out in the States. Both the anime and the games. Gosh, remember Pokemon Fever, like, back in the late 90s? Like, everybody was all into Pokemon. Like, I remember having, like, Pokemon vitamins. Cereal, the Pop-Tarts. Remember the blueberry Pop-Tarts that had, like, Pikachu, Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur? There was also, Geodude, right? Oh, no, Bomberman. Okay. Let me go this way. Felix. I mean, I don't have magic, but that's okay. We had balloons, we had Pokemon bed sheets, and I got Pokemon walkie-talkies when I was like 7 or 8 years old. You'll probably correct me on that. Ah! I killed myself. Whoops. Oh my goodness. I got distracted by talking about Pokemon. All that jazz. And it was such a good time if you were a kid and you liked Pokemon. Then yes, you thrived in the 90s. Sorry, I'm concentrating because I'm not so good as Pokemon trainer. So, I kind of feel bad for anybody who didn't like Pokemon growing up in the 90s because, man, you missed out. And the kids now who are just now getting into Pokemon who like it, at the same time, they're never going to experience that same craze that we did. Kat and Anya from WarriorWare. Loves to jump. Oh. Sure. And now Pokemon's like a worldwide phenomenon. People love it. When Pokemon Go came out, that was a whole phenomenon. It's like, yeah, because, you know, kids love that. Kids really, really, really love Pokemon. Well, kids and adults. You know, everybody liked them. I like the Pokemon trainer there on the side. Well, there goes one. Ah! Take her, take her, take her! Goodbye! I mean, there's not a lot to like really dislike about Pokemon. I mean, you're a kid, you capture these critters, you make them fight. Apparently they love fighting, that's their thing. Alright, let's go ninja style. What's ninja style? Stealthy, sneaky? Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Throw power, grab power, item attack, move speed, fall speed, but it decreases power. Power, defense, weight. So grabbing, items, and speed. Okay, cool. So we've both played the most recent games. You know, we've played Sun and we've played Moon. I don't know how we're gonna feel about Sword and Shield, because we're not really so gung-ho about the fact that it doesn't have. Kind of ironic that it's Zelda, but I know why they picked Zelda. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm coughing so much. Because with not having all the Pokemon in it, that ruins their whole entire catchphrase of... Sorry, I gotta really keep an eye on her. There we go. That's the whole catchphrase is gotta catch them all, and you can't catch them all if you don't include them all. And it kind of stinks. I really don't agree with it, and I wish they would take more time with the game to include all the Pokemon, because they can do that. There's no way that they can't do that. And it's just kind of sad that there's not a way for them to include them all, even though that's pretty much what all fans want. But Sword and Shield aside, we'll get to that when that comes out. X and Y is probably the most recent Pokemon game in years that I really enjoyed. I think that's more so since that one was the first time we could actually customize our trainer and our outfits, which I am definitely a fan of. I love it. I know in Diamond and Pearl your outfit changed when you went to like a winter area, but it's not the same thing as choosing your own outfit. So I love trainer customization. Give me everything with decorating your characters. Any kind of game actually that has that. I am always down for it. Ooh, Cammy, that's the fighter girl I was thinking of. It's her. And oh boy, she's a tough cookie. Okay. But probably my favorite game in the series was Crystal. Gold, Silver, Crystal was just a really good series. Mainly because of the fact you got to go back. So you got to experience like both lands. I'm just not reaching. Okay. Okay, come on, Charizard. I don't like playing as you, but I need you and your brute strength. Oh my goodness, I am dying. Oh, come on, Pokemon! Gotta catch them all, Pokemon. Oh, I jumped up into that too. Okay, I got healed. This is the last time I can get healed. Oh, I'm gonna die. I somehow didn't die. I mean, I got hit. Charizard got hit, but, okay. Well, I got Cammy. So, as I was saying, Gold, Silver, Crystal, best in the whole game series. I have not played the remake. I've only ever played the original, and I played Gold and Crystal. And the wind will blow, and I'm not going that way. We're going to go this way. So everything can switch, and we can get the other thing on the other side. Can I not? I guess there's a switch somewhere for it. Okay, fine. Well, during the switch, we can go this way. Ooh, another place. Wait, we can do that? Okay, well, let's go over here then to get nibbles. Nibbles? Okay. And I really liked Crystal just because of the fact that you got to play as a girl, like, because a lot of games, especially back in the 90s, you were mainly a guy, and one of my first games I ever played, and I mentioned it before, was Wanda Gamelon, and in Wanda Gamelon, you play as Princess Zelda. And that was pretty cool, and I was really confused when some dude named Link becomes the main character of the series, and I'm like, wasn't it not this dude? Wasn't this the dude I had to save? Come over here, Nibbles. My favorite Pokemon is also from Gold, Silver, Crystal, and I mean, can you really blame me? Which is Misdreavus. I'm gonna do Charizard even though there's already a Charizard. I hate that move. Nice try. I killed who I needed to. Misdreavus is the cutest one. I love Misdreavus. I love me some ghost types. Ghost, Psychic. I like water. I tend to play and actually capture a lot more fire types than I think. Ryoma from Fire Emblem. The floor is electrified. Melee weapons have increased power. Enemy has increased power. Yeah, looks good. Another favorite of mine is, oh gosh, Prima Donna, whatever. The fully evolved form of, like, Poplio from Sun and Moon. I really like that Pokemon because it looked like a mermaid. And everybody was making fun of him. I mean, otherwise, the original game series was definitely fun. Obviously, because otherwise, that's what made it such a big hit. If it wasn't a big hit, then it wouldn't have ever amounted to anything. Goodbye. I said otherwise X and Y I really enjoyed. Yeah, so probably the original in terms of what I liked best is obviously Gold, Silver, Crystal. Anything that involves the original region. We got two shops. I mean, this is definitely a Pokemon game when we're getting shops. Offense, decreased defense. That's what I was wondering if there was a dojo that had something like this. Gold, Silver, Crystal, then the original, which my first Pokemon game wasn't even technically one of the originals. It was... Nope, no, I meant to go back up. Go back up. Thank you. I played Yellow first. Yellow was my first Pokemon game. Before I could do... Before I played anything else, it was Yellow. X and Y, definitely up there. I liked Sun and Moon. I liked wandering around an island because it's kind of reminiscent a little bit of home, in a sense, if that makes any sense. You guys are acting just immediately like the other DK who was... Okay. Okay, got one. I never really played Black and White, so I can't really give an opinion on that. I mean, I know basically what happens and everything, but I never... It was like the one Pokemon game I didn't play was Black and White. Diamond and Pearl, probably one of my least favorites. Hoenn! I forgot about the Hoenn region. Hoenn is great. The Hoenn region, the music, more than anything. But that trumpet, that horn, French horn, I guess. Not a trumpet, a French horn. Beautiful. That was a fun game, too. Oh, gosh. I have to revise my favorites. Okay. Favorite modern Pokemon game? X and Y. Favorite child Pokemon game? Definitely Crystal. And then whatever the general category is, Hoenn. Hoenn. Ruby and Sapphire. I had Pokemon Ruby because we had this thing growing up where I always got the pink-red stuff, and you always got the blue-purple stuff. And that still holds true to, like, this day, pretty much. When things come out, I tend to gravitate towards the red stuff, and you the blue. I know you've been gravitating a lot more towards red, because I love your very beautiful, wonderful Miraculous Ladybug. Ah, okay, come on. There we go. Oh, I love that she jumps in the background. You actually had a cosplay of this Pokemon girl. And not this one, but the second color alternation. You have that exact outfit, if I remember correctly. I wonder if you still have it, actually. I think you do. Maybe somewhere in your room. Okay, so... If I went up... Okay, but that's like right here. Alright, so what are you? Zebezian. Okay, I'll fight you. Pokemon, the anime series, definitely great. The original anime series is so hilarious to see Ash get angry. Loved Misty. Misty's my favorite Pokemon character in like the entire franchise. And nobody can tell me otherwise. Love that girl. Misty Waterflower. Pokemon Water Master. I was so excited to see her and Brock in the Sun and Moon Pokemon anime, which I don't understand the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime. Mainly because Ash is still like 10 years old and his friends are still off doing different stuff. He's at Pokemon school now. How does that make sense? It doesn't. Pokemon school for somebody who's already been, you know, trying to be a Pokemon master for years. Ah, jump! Oh, I tried to jump. I mean, having a plant-type Pokemon here is not good. There we go. So, anime-wise, I've seen the entire original. I saw the Johto League. I definitely fell out of Pokemon when Misty left because, again, my favorite character, and she left? Really? So, I watched half of Hoenn because I couldn't get behind May and Max. I really just couldn't. I definitely did not watch anything for the Diamond and Pearl series. Definitely did not watch Black and White. There's that other chest I gotta get to over here. Yeah. Digger Knot from also Metroid. A lot of Metroid. And I didn't really watch anything with X or Y. I couldn't get behind it mainly because of Serena. I mean, whereas there have been Pokemon characters who fell in love with Ash, and obviously Misty is one that people like to reference. But Misty, that was only like every once in a while they would reference Misty's feelings. But for the most part, you know, she traveled pretty fine and okay with Ash. You know, they were definitely closer as friends. Whereas Serena felt like it was forcing a relationship, a romance on him. And I didn't quite like it as much. Not saying that she's... Who are you? Eggplant Wizard? Eggplant Wizard? Oh, boy. Okay. Which doesn't mean that she's a bad character. Like, I definitely liked it that she had cut her hair to reference, you know, the changes in the game. And I liked her spunky attitude. But it's kind of hard when people are all like, we're all on board with Serena. And I'm like, I really can't be on board for her because I loved Misty so much, and I really wanted Misty to get together. So, probably a bias with my OTP. Oh, give me that milk! Alright. But I couldn't watch it because of that. I've seen some clips and I just really didn't care about, what's his name? Cyrus and his sister who's constantly like, would you please date my brother? Like, how embarrassing is that? There we go. Which, again, doesn't mean it's a bad series. I like Misty. If I didn't make it clear enough already. If there was a Misty option here for Smash for Pokemon Trainer, I would be all up on that, man. So, I've only watched the episodes of Sun and Moon that have had Brock and Misty in it. And I know lately, like, Ash is in the main leagues or whatever to do whatever. And while I'm kind of like, yeah, I hope Ash wins. At the same time, they're doing him dirty, you know? Like, oh, he won because of a calculation, or, oh, this has to wait for another while. It's just really unfair for them to keep doing that to Ash. Oh, there's a chest over there I never got. Can I get that from here? I don't think I can. So we'll see if Ash wins the league, finally, after, like, 20 some odd years, 25 years. I think well, that's for the games. The anime's only been out for about 20. So yeah, we'll find out, but I gotta end here. I think this is the, I think I'm at my rope's end. So, yeah, Pokemon is great. Love it. And so, again, Pokemon doesn't have a catchphrase besides, gotta catch them all, Pokemon. The theme song's also definitely a bop. Would listen to that anytime, anywhere. Hands down. Alright, sis. Love you. Talk to you later. Bye.